Welcome back to News, where we have our special guest, Professor Yang. And now for the questions about the giant pandas. Now, Professor Yang, why are these pandas extinct?
Giant pandas are not extinct at the moment. Right now, they are still alive with us in China, but they are a much smaller population than most of the other animals that you can find.
I see. And why are they this smaller population?
Because giant pandas have a slow growth rate, so they don't reproduce over time as quickly like you would find of other type of animals like bears and lynx.
Well, now, what do these animals eat? What is their main source of diet?
Their main source of diet and their only diet is bamboo, and they would only find that in China by climbing over bamboo and taking off the pieces of bamboo, not the leaves, but the actual bamboo stem, and eat on those and feed on those.
Well, now this brings up the question: what eats pandas? Why? What is this food chain that goes along with the panda population?
So since pandas can eat on their own with bamboos, and those can grow over time, and yes, they do take slower to grow, so it is a longer time period for the pandas, but for them to survive in the wilderness with other types of animals, like the snow leopard is a animal that would consume the pandas very fast and rapidly. And also, the humans themselves will hunt pandas down too, because of farmlands in China.
Well, that's all the time we have for Dr. Yang and News. Thank you, Devin, Professor Yang.
No! All I wanted to do was just see pandas! They already have reserves built for them, and movies are already bringing awareness, so why can't I go see them?
Doors are open the whole time. You can leave now. You can go. You're just gonna stay in it. All right.
Oh, I didn't see it there. Well, what? You want to learn about the giant pandas? Oh, okay. What do you want to learn about? The habitat and their niches? Okay. Well, the habitat and their niches is they live in the mountains of the Sichuan province, and they live in the wet bamboo forests. Let's see, what else? Oh, also, what they do is they eat and sleep pretty much every day, and they are super lazy pretty much. I mean, like from 3 o'clock until 6 o'clock, they're eating breakfast. After that, they take a big old nap until about noon. And then, after that, they eat again until about 8 o'clock at night. And then, they walk around until about noon. Not noon, sorry. They walk until about midnight, and then they sleep. So it's pretty much, basically, all of them sleeping for the longest time and eating for the longest time. And fun fact, only 99% of what they eat is actually bamboo, and only 1% is everything else. Now for what I had to do to get out of the class. Dan! What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. So, pandas eat bamboo.
That's not a bamboo tree. That's a I don't know, that's not a bamboo tree.
What are you talking about? It's bamboo.
No, that's not bamboo.
Oh, my bad. So, they eat the bamboo, right? And then they spend most of their time eating, and then they weigh between 220 to 330 pounds, and they're like 4 feet, so around my height. And then they are a K-related selected species, so they reproduce slower, so they always eat a lot. They need a lot of energy.
I told you don't eat that. Dad. No. No.
Giant pandas. So giant pandas have a population of 1,864. They live in the carnivorous forests. They eat bamboo. They have it in the wetland, right? They live on the side of the mountains with 500 different animals. They have a mutualism relationship, a symbiosis relationship with the red pandas. So the red pandas, they eat their leaves from the bamboo stalk, and then the giant pandas eat bamboo stalk. The red pandas do eat the stalk, but they rather prefer the leaves. If they were to be extinct, giant pandas, if they were to be extinct, they would be off balance, snow leopards wouldn't have enough food to eat, and yeah, just everything would be off balance. The ecosystem.
Dan, what did I tell you about the plants? Don't eat the plants. Dan. No plants. Spit that out.
Alright then.
Things all I have, it's much too strong.